All right, what's up? This is a sample meal plan. I just want to make sure that I go over with this with you so that way you can literally take this if you want and just use exactly this. This sample meal plan is paired with your workout. So just a couple things before we get started. This one is also assuming that you're working out in the morning, but if you're not, you can just really swap out the pre and post workout type meals. And this example is based on a 2,000 calorie diet. So you'll have to make adjustments according to your current like metabolic rate and where you're at with that. So day one, hypertrophy, you can see the macro breakdowns all right here. 2018 calories, 250 grams of carbs. Our hypertrophy day is the highest carb day amount. Then we have 43 grams of fat, which is lower, and 163 grams of protein. So remember, hypertrophy and our strength days are going to be higher on the carbs, less on the protein, and less on the fat compared to some of the other days. So pre-workout meal, you'll see that these are super easy, super quick. This is like based off of if I was going to do this meal plan exactly for myself, I would make it something super, super fast, super light with that. So you can see a little bit of carbs, a little bit of protein, moving on. Then we got post-workout. These are quick, fast-absorbing food. So egg whites, sweet potatoes, blueberries, those are great, healthy options for post-workout carbs. They will help you stay full. They'll help spike insulin, everything that we're looking for to build that anabolic response that we really want. Then you'll see it breaks down into meal one. At any time, if you're like, oh, what are the directions, what are the recipes, you just click on it, takes you right to it. Here's a breakdown of everything that's going in there. Honestly, you don't have to follow these perfectly exactly. You don't want to put shredded mozzarella cheese in there. Don't do it. It's fine. If you don't like chili powder, don't do it. You can add your own spices and seasonings. So don't feel like you have to follow it exactly. But stay to the directions and recipes as much as you can if you want to follow it. Simple apple. Meal two, simple, quick. You'll see that I'm trying to make these meals something that you can have with you at a busy day, or if you're traveling back and forth and stuff like that. It's just going to take a little bit of meal prep with everything. So then break down meal three. Again, steak fajitas real quick. Boom. Moving on to power day. Same thing, boom, doing the protein shakes, the rice cakes, a little bit less on the rice cakes, just because we dropped the carbs a tiny bit on our power and our Metcon days for our little carb cycling that we're doing to help with improving insulin sensitivity and helping create that metabolic flexibility that we're really going for, and helping our energy systems or our metabolism burn these different energy systems better. Post-workout, we got some white rice, beef, steak. Obviously, we need to cook this, so don't eat it raw. Then break down again meal one, meal two, meal three. You'll see some reoccurring meals in here just to make it simple, make it easy. Honestly, find something that you like and stick to it. It's really that simple. I eat the same type of meals probably every 3, 4, 5 nights out of dinner and lunch every single day, and and then I switch once a week. So you don't feel like you have to follow this. If you like, I like day one, cool, let's do it. Let's just do that for the strength or the hypertrophy and the strength days. Oh, I liked the power day. Okay, I'm going to do that for the power and Metcon day, and just pick the ones that you really like. So moving on to endurance day. This day is where we kind of flip-flop with it. So still roughly 2,000 calories, but the carbs are way, way down. They're at about 100 grams of carbs, or we want it to be around that 100 grams of carbs or less. And our fat bumps way up. So endurance day, remember that we're getting into that beta oxidation, that fat burning energy system. So we want to build our metabolic flexibility with that. So we're going to incorporate more fat to help with that process. So we're pairing the training together with it. So a nice big smoothie. You're still getting your veggies in, more fattier fish, higher volume type vegetables with asparagus, some avocados. Then we're back to the strength day. So I just did these in order: hypertrophy, power, endurance, strength. typically you would have a break after the endurance day as a rest day. So just know when you're going through that, it's just for you to just look at and plug and play from here. So a few more different options for you. Same concept as a hypertrophy day, baked veggies, avocados. Typically, when we're doing these higher carb type days, we want our carbs in the majority of around our workout in the beginning of our day or middle of our day. So we want our last like bit of carbs kind of like at the end of your like I would say like 3-4, that like middle afternoon, and then you're going to switch to a higher type fat, more vegetable based type dinner with it. So just think in general, a lot of carbs in the beginning or around your workout time, and then try to switch to more kind of fats and veggies towards the end of your day. Same thing, Metcon day, same thing as power, quick stuff that you can do. Got some cruciferous vegetables in there for you to help with your hormones and reducing estrogen levels and bumping up the testosterone. And then we're going to get into our rest mobility days. These are going to be similar to your endurance type days because we just don't need as much carbs with this. And we're going to be doing some intermittent fasting on these days. You don't have to, but that's what's in here. Intermittent fasting, just meaning that you're not eating any calories, you're not drinking any calories, you're just having like some coffee, and that's about it. No cream, no anything, no calories coming in, and you're going to be doing about a 16-hour fast with this. There's more info on fasting for you, but just know that that's what the overall intention is with this. Now, so if you're looking at this, you download the PDF and you're like, okay, boom, takes you right to it. Here are the directions for it, which is down below. So at any time you want to see what the directions are or the full recipe, you just go ahead and click it. This would take you to external site to where it would be, but the directions are down below here. So yeah, here we go. Here are all the directions for everything that you need for the recipes that you have in the meal plan. And then lastly, there's a grocery list. If you were going to, this is based off of everything that's in the meal plan. So say you're going to the store, this would be everything that you would need to buy from it at these amounts. Now you might have to do some like different kind of calculations if you're not going to do all these different things and buying in bulk versus not. I definitely buy in bulk, use frozen vegetables if you need to, they'll last longer, but it really breaks it down even by the fruits, the different dairy products, the poultry, beverages, pork, all that stuff, breaks it all down for you, the spices and everything. So it's basically all there for you. So I hope this is helpful. Take this plan, use it. If you just want to plug and play, and then you'll just have to adjust the amounts of the food that you're eating to get the calories and macros that you want for your specific body and your specific goals. So hope this is helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.